salute you, sir. My lateness is due more
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
I prefer to arrive. Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Is to remain inside the embassy.
I might...
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Sky. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, what is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Such trifles.
Yes,
barely
Madam
scraping
Ambassador.
by. The harvest
My
at
apologies.
Rorikstead is always
We'll have to
bountiful.
get better acquainted later.
Good fortune,
Please,
the
enjoy
blessings of
yourself.
the vines, who knows?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately
I
it seems
trust
like
that this is
every
just the beginning of a
blacksmith in
long
Skyrim is
and
out to prove
quite
that
often,
he's the
yes.
equal of
But I
ale
also
and
enjoy
gravy.
learning. Of
Not
course,
really a fair comparison,
this
yeah.
is only a tape. One of
After all,
I also
Erlen works
oversee
for
the activities of the.
How is any
I'm so
smith
glad
going to
you.
compete with that?
One of my. I also oversee the Thal, the work following, the M. But I'm sure you didn't come. One of my. I also oversee the. As long as the Empire can. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that.
Please, help yourself to more wine. I'm so glad you could attend today. The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
I hope you're enjoying. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. Yeah,
It is not eyes. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. There are those in... I am here to remind the... There are those... Fortunately, I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to
A
the
man who knows how to
requires
make money,
cooperation.
war
Your
can
mind
be
is
a
free
most...
of judgment and
but not
expectation. You might learn much.
As for honor, well, there are some luxuries
wisdom
even...
light your path.
There's a likely-looking filly.
Yes, what do you need? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Farewell.
Sir, do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
Is the food...
It is not eyes that reveal another's
It
true
pleases
nature.
me to hear you
It
say
is the
so.
heart. May wisdom
I
light
don't
your
recall
path.
seeing you at one of... to maintain relationships. Until next time. See that disgusting drunk
It's good
over
practice.
there?
These
High
parties are...
ranking official
I hope...
is empty.
It's good practice.
Believe it or not.
Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
I'm sorry, sir.
What
I'm
does
on
a
duty.
fellow need to do to get a drink? Oh, allow me to introduce... if there's anything I can... Your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course, I would do anything for you. Is that all, my friend? Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Quick.
Yes, what do you need? Until next time.
Oh, I hope they'll serve roast venom, bitter sauce that was the last party. That was delicious.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in solitude for well over a month, and with no sign. Out soon. You say the ship suffered damage to her hull when it struck an iceberg, and Captain aboard to repair. Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Saffrey is far too proud a woman for that.
What does a fellow need to do
And
to
you
get
are?
a drink around here?
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy.
sorry to
What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've
Enjoy
run
yourself.
out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
What does a fellow need to do to
My
get a drink
apologies.
around here?
We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for... Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Farewell.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah! If there's anything I... Your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course! Is... Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Yes, what do you need? Until next... What can I get for you, sir?
Listen, everyone.
Farewell.
Could I have your attention, please?
Until next
I have
time.
an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although most of you
So
are
far, so good.
already in bed.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
I
We need to pass through the kitchen.
of
Your
course.
gear is hidden in the larder.
Fine, fine.
Just stay
Get your
close and
hands
let me
off
do any talk.
I'll
Got
be
it?
a good boy.
Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our thou.
really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers. Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. I'm one of the last... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is... The first thing... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who... Before our grand... So we fought them in the shadows. Nothing's... The Empire... And now the... Who else gains from that? The faction... There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. If we... Problem is that place is locked up. Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Whatever you need. My spirit is simple and strong. I conform.
I don't think you were followed. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. The Thalmor... I can get... I have his name. I'll get... While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? What? Something you're still confused about?
Hmm?
Yeah? What?
Hmm?
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot.
Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? Well done.
Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda!
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rick. can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there.
You
until
betrayed us.
Get up!
Hello, I'm Gisley.
Need something?
But you can just call me
Really?
Erica's sister.
Here's the deal.
Everyone does.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's.
You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Even rags would be preferable to your current wardrobe, or lack thereof.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being... Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I've been looking for you. Got something... Let's see here. Ah, there's a new lady in... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
New in town, right? You need a place to stay, kiddo.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Can't hide from me.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only way, which means when you're ready, you'll only have...
To go. Come on!
Stay alert. They may not have gone far. You can't go to a party at the Falmor embassy dressed like that.
You'll need
Stay
to do
alert.
better than that.
Not have gone far. Go on.
On guard!
Good. I can use the practice. Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here. When you're ready, you'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you. Plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. Don't worry. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information you need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late.
Welcome. Your invitation, please.
Often the day before the party. So
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Welcome. I don't believe. And you are? Ah, yes. Please,
Madam
tell me,
Ambassador,
what is it,
I'm
Malborn?
so sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia
Of course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you... Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Do to get a drink around here. Ah! If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although...
So far, so
Go, out, before I change my mind.
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
I'll be a
Follow me.
boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlord, would we?
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
Is someone there? Be careful! Don't you see? Only truth!
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful. Is someone
not
there? Presume. We have other informants who are less offensive. Is someone there? Force! Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move. Over here. Slowly. I'll kill you! Time to finish this!
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me.
By the gods, did that really just happen?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Such a shame.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy... Figures the Thalmor would be on his You mean aside from one... Esbern was one... He knew everything about the ancient... Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much... Ironic. Even so, do they know where he is? Rift, you'd better get to... Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What you need, Dragonborn? Do you need something? The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Do you need something? What is it?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to play. There's someone that wants... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. When I'm... Everyone! Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Watch what you're doing. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that...
Klaus! How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Smart man. Now...
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah. But never mind. There's plenty of gold out there for the All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent, get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes. All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on. Come back when you grow a backbone.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from wrongdoing.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Someone
I
there.
don't know doing this.
Never should have come here. Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has
Quit kidding
bestowed
yourself.
upon you.
It's time to face
I'm
the
busy.
brutal fact.
Don't you have something to do?
You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Think you'd better have coin. Huh. Lot of old guys are... That's a touching story. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. Huh. Lot of old guys are... Well, he's holed up in the crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here...
Well.
He must really be off his nut.
I wasn't certain I'd ever
Come
see
back later, but I may have some work for you.
Too easy. There's the Blades agent.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. So Delphine keeps up the fight. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. Come in. Mustn't speak of these things in the Ratway. This'll just take a moment. This one always...
Ink pot, stone, bucket,